Welcome to a very short episode of Ain't Got Time for That. This week it's just myself. Today I want to throw it out there to everybody else to ask them what you would like us to be talking about. Ilan and I this week have not been able to find a time where we can come together for this conversation, but we did find a time to do a little bit of a collaboration over text around some ideas we want to talk about, and we want to throw it out to you to vote on the concepts that we want to talk about next. Now, to make it easier for us to come up with concepts that we can really dig into and that are valuable, we hope are valuable to leaders out there in product, in program management, in startup, in entrepreneurship, in general management, for them to work through, we start with the question of how might we. So the questions we've got to start with are, how might we find the right balance between governance and creativity? So one that Ilana is very keen to jump into. Or how might we build a culture of change? Another one is, how might we lead with with why, or changing conversations to outcomes? So we have a list. They're just some examples. We have a list of some more conversation topics that we want to go through. We'll bring research to the table to talk about how professionals have spoken through these concepts and how to overcome them. We'll break them up a bit and talk about the background of scenarios. We'll bring some analogies and stories to each one of those, but we want to know which one of the several options we've got to talk about, which ones you want to hear from us first. In between that, we will continue to bring in interviewees. So we are still trying to bring in one or two interviewees to talk about some big topics around change and around product development and around program management. But we will be working on these every other week on these topics and digging into them. So your vote counts. Please jump on the poll, give your vote. If you've got any other ideas about things you want to hear us talk about or dig into and research, things you don't have the time to answer those questions, let us take the time to answer those questions for you. So that's it for today. The link to the poll and survey will be below this vodcast, wherever you find it. It will be open for, I think, forever. I'm not going to close it. We continue to add new ideas and concepts to it as we come up with them and as you post them through. So great to talk to you. Very short this week, and hope to hear from you all very soon. Signing out for now, Zeke, product manager, product entrepreneur, and have a great week. Oh, and thought for the week, smile and be present, no matter what. That's my thought for the week. So I'll just throw it out there to everyone else. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.